happening? I am here and I did decide to go live to see how this would go, to see how this would work out, to see, you know, what's up with this live stuff. Because, I'm not used to being live. I'm just used to recording, going on about my business, and just putting it out there. You know what I mean? So, today, family, first of all, Shalom. All praises being to the Most High. All praises. Today, we're going to talk about a topic in the Famine area. It's important that our people, the people, get together or either separately and begin to pull our resources together. We need to get together as one or separate, however you choose to do it or you feel comfortable doing so. We need to start stacking up on our foods, non-perishable items, our waters. We need to get our seeds together. People need to start our own garden, tell you the truth. That's what we need to do as a people because it's a time coming that we won't even be able to eat out here. We won't be able to eat. We won't be able to do nothing. We won't be able to do nothing but try to find food. The Bible tells us that it's a great famine coming. The world showing us that it's a great famine coming. It's coming. I done so much homework in between work time, family time, all kind of times trying to get this research together for y'all. So I got some factories and different companies, food companies that has been burnt down. I mean, they been being burnt down, but it really, really, really just started in 2021. You know, it began to become more noticeable. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start with the most recent one, which was, let me see, the 15th. In fact, the 10th of August 2022, this year, a few days ago, they had a whole frozen chicken truck to turn over. This you right here, Tennessee. This you. 5 days ago. Let me see. It says turned over semi carrying frozen chicken 18 2022. This was reported on Fox 17 WZTV Nashville. Food gone. That's gone. Yeah. Famine on the way. I'm gonna read some more of this stuff to y'all. Famine on the way. Now, I mind you, food agriculture says that Department of Agriculture says that this thing is there are currently no nationwide food shortages or in the countries according to the Department of Agriculture. But answer me this right here: how your store shelves is looking? Ours is looking salty. They looking salty, okay? So, but this just what Department of Agriculture, Agriculture says so. But we'll just keep listening to them. Not. So, we got these are so-called either accidental fires, general fires, or diseased food, contaminated, disease. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that's happening to the food. Okay, we got January the 11th, 2021. This was a fire, a food processing plant in Fayetteville. Okay, then you got January 2021 again, a chicken processing plant. Okay, this was in Georgia. Then you got Smithville food pork processing plant in Illinois. That's April the 30th. Fire. Everything that I done call been a fire. And then you got July the 25th, 2021, the Kellogg plant processing fire. July the 30th, Tyson's River Valley in Hinscock, Alabama. Fire. Okay, Tyson. Y'all know who Tyson's is, right? They make all type of product. Then you got August the 23rd, 2021. You got another pate meat production company in Austin. They saying in Austin. So then we got Iowa bacon process. Then we got, oh, and that's March 2021. We got Nebraska fire chicken. Y'all, I got pages of this stuff. I got pages of it. We got JBS beef plant in Grand Ireland. Okay, September the 13th. Fire. We got it's so much of this stuff. We got the Dairy Gold butter production plant in Coldwell. Fire. So far, you got your meats and your butters. We got this is another fire, November the 15th, 2021. Let's see, it say Gary's Country Food Pantry. Fire. We got Made Right Steak Company. Made Right Steak Company. They processing plant. Fire. All mysteriously, accidentally, supposedly, all the food productions, all the food processing plants are being accidentally set on fire. We got poultry, more chicken in Hamilton Mountain, January the 7th, 2022. We got the Westside Food Processing Plant, San Antonio, fire, December the 13th, 2021. We got, I had missed that one, y'all. So now we can move to 2022. So we got the Cortlish, let me see what this is. This is the Cortlish plant in Louisiana. Lecompton, Louisiana. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even read my own hand right. Okay, then we got the fertilizer plant with 600 tons of ammonia nitrate inside of it caught on fire. Okay, February the 3rd, 2022, 130 cows killed in the fire. Okay, meats, foods, butters. It's got a lot going on. The Bible speaks about, the Bible definitely speaks about famine. It was a famine in every generation, every century. It has been a famine. So I was doing a little research and look what I came across. This right here is from Second Esdras 16 and 21. It's framing all up in through the word, and it tells you that it's gonna happen again in our generation. So we're gonna have to be wise enough to go ahead on and start stacking, so that when that time come, we'll be prepared for what's ahead. Because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing at a certain time. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you, because people been trying to warn you to go ahead on and get yourself together, get your family together, because for those that can see, y'all not taking heed to. Not all of y'all, some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For the word says it's gonna come a time where y'all gonna be hungry for the word. Okay? And the word says you cannot live by bread alone. Okay? I got all them scriptures right there waiting and ready for you. But check this out. I found this real interesting, as I was researching all of these food processings, all of these food places that has been burned down, even places we don't know about. And just keep in mind, they had cows dropping dead all this year. Just what? What? Look, check this out. Second Esdras 16 and 21. It's saying, behold, vengeance shall be so good, cheap upon the earth. Vengeance is food. It's another word for food. You know, this just another biblical word. But if you go and do your homework on that one word, you'll see that it's meats. The time is coming when food will be cheap, that people will think a time of peace and plenty has arrived. But then disaster will spring up everywhere, wars, famines, and great confusion. Okay? These are the times that we're in now. You know, and we just got to take heed. Check this out. And I'm going to go to number 22. And it say, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. My fault, y'all. I thought I heard somebody at the door. All praise be to the Most High. Um, y'all, it's taken a lot for me to get this video out here. It's like I was stopped at every corner and every edge, but it's here. So listen, many people on the earth. Let me see. Listen, it's gonna be so bad out here. Y'all gonna be eating your own flesh, other people's flesh, and you gonna be eating it with no problem. How I know? Cause it done already been so. Listen, one thing about the word is the beginning. Okay, everything that already was, has been, and will be again. So another great famine is coming, and it's closer than any of us think. It's here. Look at the grocery store shelves. In America, y'all know that the governments aren't giving out all of these food stamps for nothing. I know y'all know that. Some of y'all getting 3 and 4 batches a month. Okay? My thing is, it's for you guys to go and empty that shelf. Because they don't have no intentions on intentionally restocking these shelves again. So what y'all want to do is go ahead on and start grabbing some beans and water and rice, non-perishable item, flour where you can make dough and bread. You know what I'm saying? Oil. You know what I'm saying? Something where you will make it. You know what I'm saying? Something where, I mean, you won't see too many hungry days because you grab the right stuff to make it for quite some time, you know? But check this one out. This is 2 Kings 6:25. Let me read it from this angle right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it from this angle right here. 2 Kings 6:25. And let's see. And it says, I'm gonna read this little passage right here. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, why should I help thee? Out of the barn floor or out of the wine presser? And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? What's wrong with you? And she answered, the woman said unto me, give thy son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she said unto her, wait a minute, and she had hid her son. Okay, I'm gonna reread number 29. So we bore my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on on and I said unto her the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she had hid her son. Israel. Israel. Flesh upon flesh being eaten. And in the movie show you that Israel. And it came to pass when the king heard the words of the woman, And he rent his clothes and passed by upon the wall. And the people looked and beheld he had sackcloth within upon his flesh. He began to mourn because look what the world has come to. Such a terrible famine. Any two times you got to eat one another, children, just so you can survive your own children, so you can survive out here. The world has come to nothing at all. Nothing. So it's a great famine on the way, people. It's a great famine on the way. And my job, our job, is to prepare you, to warn you. So when these times come, you won't be the ones out here trying to break in people's houses, killing one another, stealing from one another. Prepare with one another to beat this, because the Most High say his children, we're going to beat it. We're gonna have plentiful in these famous days. Why? Because we trust in him. I'm not saying you don't trust in him. I'm saying do what you need to do so you'll be okay when that time comes. You see what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find that real quick. Check this one out though. Second Kings. Okay, I should have just kept on reading, but this was, about how one paycheck, you're going to be able to afford one loaf of bread with your whole paycheck. That's the farthest you're going to get. That's how bad things finna become. That's how bad they finna become. We already scrapping with this little money we making now. It's literally taking, in these days, 3 or 4 households to make one household. It's literally taking this. It's gonna come a time, y'all, where we all gonna have to get together and live as one for those who gonna come together and do that. Due to the simple fact of it's a real famine coming, it's a real war out here, it's a real spiritual war out here. A lot of y'all can't see the spiritual war, but it's here. Whether you see it or not, whether you acknowledge it or not, whether you know what I'm saying, whose side you on, we don't know, you don't know. I mean, I definitely don't know. I know whose side I'm on, and if you don't know whose side you on, then you forfeit. That means, hell, you fail by default when it comes to the Most High. You forfeited your spot because you're not really ready for the Most High, his wills and his ways for you. And wondering why you still going through what you're going through. You got to know the spirit when it's here. You got to know it because a lot of y'all, the word says that a lot of y'all gonna be looking for that word. Man cannot live by bread alone. A lot of y'all gonna be looking for that bread, that bread. Y'all gonna be looking. You think it's a physical bread, but it's a spiritual bread. Just like it's a famine coming with the food, it's a famine coming with the word. It's the famine coming with the word. I'm gonna find that for you too. I wrote all that stuff down. Let me see. Uh-oh. Check this one. I'm gonna pull this one up real quick. Let me pull this one up. This gonna be Psalms 37, 18, and 2. Let's go there. We ain't got nothing but time today, y'all. I ain't but 19 minutes in. It should be okay. I mean, you do, you do. You don't, you don't. What I'm going to do is get this word on up out of here, up out of me, due to the Most High, and be done with it. Because this lesson right here, this famine, this preparedness, this awareness, it's been beating me down to get it to you. So I'm going to go ahead on and get it done so I won't be punished by my Heavenly Father and I can wash my hands with it. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all got to know it's hard times ahead. It's hard times. And I just read to you, you're going to be eating on your own children. And you're going to think it's okay. Let me see, Psalms 37, 18, and 2. 18. Oh, okay. 37, 18 and 2. All right. All praising. All praising. So here we go. Check this out. Ahia, the Most High, knoweth the day of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil times. In the day of famine, they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Most High shall be as the fat of the lamb. They shall consume into smoke, they shall consume away. Okay? So that right there just told me that during the time of all this famine, we gonna be all right. I'm gonna say we, for those who, got that fear of the Most High in them, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. So that was my reassurance right there. In the time of famine, we ain't gonna have nothing to worry about because the Most High gonna take care of His faithful ones, His holy ones. He gonna do that. That's His promise. He can't go back on His word. And if you knew the word, you would know it. You would know that. He can't go back on His word. He can't and He won't. Okay? So, let me go to another one. Yeah, let's roll over here to Psalms 33 and 18. And I got plenty of them written down on a piece of paper. I'm just picking a couple of them, the ones that the Spirit don't say go to. So let's go to Psalms 33 and 18. Let's see what that's got to say. 33. Let's see how we going to get down. How this going to do us. In 18. Wait a minute. Is that the right one? 33, 18, and 20. 33. Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, I'm on 34. That's the problem. Hold on, y'all. I'm on 34. 34. So I need to get to 33. All praises to the Most High. I'm just going to get my word on out there, the Most High's word on out there. And, hey, y'all can chew the bones, chew the meat, spit out the bones, however you see fit. That's cool. That's cool. So, look, 33 and 18 songs. Wait, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. My thing is so blocking me. Okay. Yeah. No, this is not the right scripture. I'm going to read it just because I keep going to it. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and save such as be of a contrary spirit. Many are the afflicted of the righteous. Many are the affliction of the righteous. But the Most High deliver him out of all of them. So basically, all the troubles and pains that his children go through, another promise. The Most High will deliver you from out of your troubles and your pain. Everything that you're going through, your frustration, your anger, your despicable with this place right here. We got famines, we got wars, we got water drought. We got to get ready for the water drought. I'm going to do a show about that pretty soon because the water is drying up everywhere. So we going to have to know how to get water from the earth before it's over with, family. We're going to have to, because if not, we ain't going to make it. So it's coming up on a time where we really going to need the Most High to be able to get through to be able to get through this life. We going to need them. Ain't no doubt about it. We going to need them. I mean, if we could, we'd do it all ourselves, but we can't. We need our Father. We need His help because we fighting up against something that's not natural. And that entity that's not natural right about now in this world, it's winning. It's winning. So we do need our forces, our Father, to help us get through the rest of this world. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna get no better out here. It's not gonna get no better out here. No indeed. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on. Yep, I'm gonna go on. Joseph and Moses, remember the famine that they had? It's been famine in every century. Famine, famine, famine. So we coming up on a famine, and it's gonna get so bad to it's gonna become a world famine. Let me see if I can find that script. Cause it's gonna become a world famine out here. Yeah. All praise to the most high. You know, basically, I just want you guys to prepare for what's ahead. I got a few more scriptures here. Um, I'll call them out to y'all, but they all speaks about famine. Old Testament and the New Testament. And I ain't gonna hold y'all too much more longer, but let me call out some of these scriptures. You got Matthews 24, 6 through 7. And it's letting you know there will be a famine. It ain't say might be, maybe, possibly. It said will. It will be a famine. Okay, so take that how you want, but it will be a famine. Matthew 24, 6 and 7. And you got Luke 21, 10 through 11. This right here, this famine, the word says it's going to be in various places. Places that a famine not usually being in or supposed to be in. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be a famine. Either way the ball bounces. And just to let you know, Matthews and Luke, they precepting. So Matthews off the top let you know that there will be, and Luke off the top let you know that in various places. So then you got Amos 8 and 11 through 12. That's the famine of the world. Okay? The entire world. So it's coming, it's out here, and it's near. Okay? Then you got Psalms 37, 18 and 2. You know, it's coming. 2 Timothy 4, 3 and 4. Psalms 33, 18 and 20. Then you got Matthews 4 and 4. Man should not live by bread alone, but by every word, you know, that proceeds out of the Most High's mouth. Man should not live by bread alone. So it's coming to famine of the word. And you got Genesis 45 and 11. That was 5 years of famine. Okay? And you got 2 Samuel 24 and 13. That was 3 years of famine. Okay? These are different generations, different timelines. You got Genesis 12, 19 and 10. Abraham, when he went down to Egypt due to that famine, remember that famine lasted what, 7 years? Then you got Acts 27. What's up? Then you got Acts 11, 27 and 30. Famine all over the world. Okay. Revelation 6 and 6. So we got a real famine coming, y'all. Those are scriptures concerning famines, and some that's gonna be all right during the famine, some that's not gonna be all right. A lot of people gonna die during this famine. People gonna be eating on people during this famine. You know what I'm saying? So it's best for us to stack up non-perishable items. Get you some of them little straws in which you. I wish I had one in front of me, but one of them straws which you can, how you say it, clean your water with. One of them little straws which you can clean your water with. Um, Purify your water with, through the straws or whatnot. You just want to kind of like get stuff for camp life if you had to just live out in the wilderness or in the outside. So it's just like camp life. You see what I'm saying? You just want to, and if you got kids, you definitely want to take extra precautions on how to prepare for them. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much more longer. All praises being to the Most High. I hope that somebody hears this message and understand what it is that, the Most High is trying to get to you guys. Because for those of us that is on the right side of the track, all praise being to the Most High. Those who are trying to find their way on the right side of the track, all praise being to the Most High. And those who are on the wrong side of the track, all praise being to the Most High. Either way the ball bounce, all praise be to the Most High. And so, with that being said, I love you guys. I'm always here. I'm just forever busy. And with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your night and Shabbat Shalom.